Hello and welcome. I'm Ryan Hodge, and together with my partner Sandra, we are your licensed real estate brokers here in London, Ontario. I'm pleased to bring you our real estate market report for February 2026. February is traditionally a quieter month, but this year the data tells a particularly striking story, one of the most significant buyers markets this region has seen in years. Sandra and I are going to walk you through every number and what it means for you. Let's get into it. Starting with our February 2026 overview at a glance. 410 homes sold across London and St. Thomas this month. That is an 18.7% decline compared to February of last year. The average sale price came in at $622,414, down 3.5% year over year. New listings were essentially flat at 1,055, up just 0.2% from last year. But here is the number that tells the real story. Active listings climbed to 2,421 homes, a 13% increase over last year, pushing our months of inventory to 5.9. The sales to new listings ratio sits at 38.9%. This is a deep buyer's market, and I want to explain exactly what that means for you. Let me put the sales activity in historical context. The 410 homes sold in February 2026 is the lowest February total in our data set going back to 2016. For comparison, February 2025 had 504 sales, February 2024 had 598, and February 2022, at the height of the pandemic boom, had 845 sales. The current pace reflects a market that has undergone a profound reset. Buyers are cautious, mortgage qualification remains a factor, and many are simply waiting for more certainty before committing. That said, the buyers who are active right now are finding exceptional value. On pricing, the average sale price of $622,414 is down 3.5% from February 2025 and essentially flat, down just 0.4% compared to February 2024. The median price came in at $572,500, down 4.3% year over year. For the most accurate picture of home values, I always reference the home price index. The composite HPI benchmark for our region in February 2026 stands at $561,600, down 8.7% compared to 12 months ago. The single-family benchmark is $617,000, down 9.5% over the year. The townhouse benchmark is $450,400, down 9% year over year. These are the most significant year-over-year HPI declines we have seen in this cycle, and they represent a genuine and meaningful improvement in affordability for buyers. The supply picture is equally striking. Active listings reached 2,421 in February 2026, a 13% increase over last year, and a massive 50.7% jump compared to February 2024, when we had just 1,607 active listings. This has pushed our months of inventory to 5.9, the highest February reading in at least a decade. For context, February 2022 had just 0.5 months of inventory. The contrast is extraordinary. New listings were virtually unchanged at 1,055. So this inventory buildup is not coming from a surge of new sellers. It is the result of homes simply taking longer to sell as buyer demand has softened. The sales to new listings ratio of 38.9% is a clear and unambiguous signal of buyers' market conditions. In February 2025, this ratio was 47.9%, which was actually sitting right on the edge of a balanced market. The drop to 38.9% this February is a significant shift, confirming that buyers now hold substantial leverage. Homes are taking a median of 28 days to sell, up from 23 days last year. A 5-day increase that gives buyers meaningful time to conduct due diligence, arrange financing, and negotiate. The sale to list ratio of 97.4% tells us that sellers are accepting offers at a discount to their asking prices. Looking at the year-over-year comparison, homes sold fell from approximately 504 to 410, an 18.7% decline. Average price dropped from roughly $645,248 to $622,414. Total dollar volume fell 21.5% to $255,189,563. New listings were flat. Active listings rose 13% to 2,421. Months of inventory jumped from 4.3 to 5.9. The sales to new listings ratio fell from 47.9 to 38.9%. Median days on market rose from 23 to 28 days. For buyers, I want to be direct. This is one of the best buying environments Sandra and I have seen in this market in a very long time. With 2,421 active listings, a sales to new listings ratio of 38.9%, and HPI benchmarks down nearly 9% year over year, the combination of choice, negotiating power, and improved affordability is exceptional. You can write conditions, take your time, and negotiate from a position of strength. The buyers who act thoughtfully during this window, before the market inevitably recovers, will look back on this as an outstanding decision. Sandra and I are ready to help you find and secure the right property. For sellers, I want to be honest with you. February 2026 is a challenging month to sell, and the data makes that clear. With only 410 buyers in the market and over 2,400 active listings competing for their attention, your home must be exceptional in its presentation and precise in its pricing. Overpriced homes are simply not selling in this environment. They are accumulating days on market and ultimately selling for less. The sellers who are succeeding are those who price accurately from day one, invest in professional staging and photography, and work with agents who have a comprehensive marketing strategy. Sandra and I are committed to delivering exactly that for every client we represent. Thank you for watching our February 2026 market update. The data is clear. This is a buyer's market with real depth, and it is creating opportunities that have not existed in this region for years. Whether you are looking to buy, sell, or simply understand where the market is headed, Sandra and I are here to provide the clarity and guidance you need. If you want to know what these numbers mean for your specific situation, reach out to us at ryanandsandra.ca or call us at 519-601-1160. We're always happy to talk. Take care, and we look forward to connecting with you soon.